I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, guys. Okay, guys, we've got a lot to talk about. A major thing happened here in this sector yesterday. My Jazzy Life, of course, you guys already know, lost her My Jazzy Life channel. Now, whether it's coming back, we don't know. But they took the channel down. The channel has been tooken. Okay? So let me say good morning to all the beautiful people in the chat. Hey, Victoria, sis, where you been, sis? I hope you've been okay. Good morning, Moving in Silence. Hey, Kenya, Capricorn Lady. Hey, sis. Ezra's mom, Lady T. Good morning. Hey, Delicia, sis. Hey, Deborah. Okay, everybody's in the building. Hey, the other Deborah. Hey, Vicky Anderson, sis. Okay, good morning, y'all. Come on into the building. Hey, Panabella. Beautiful Libra gang in this thing, okay? Okay, guys. All right, hey, Miss Toby. Yes, the channel is tooken. Alex, good morning. Hey, Sky's husband. Hey, Cham. All right, so y'all are coming in, guys. Hit the thumbs up as you come into the building. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to do something. 1 second. Okay, guys. All right. Now it is early in the morning. We are out here. We are in this thing. All right, now we're gonna watch the second live she did on my Jazz Up Life, and we're gonna get into that. So let me share this screen. All right, hold on. Okay. All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it.
so many people mindsets are just so crazy. You know, I'm sitting here trying to read comments, and the amount of delusion in my comment section. Someone said, "You asked people to go and report Olivia's page. This is your karma." Somebody was literally posting saying that my child was getting essayed and posting it, broadcasting it like it was just a worldwide episode of.
All right, so let me tell y'all how I feel about that. That was completely wrong. And the thing is, the reason why, first of all, nothing Liv does is genuine. Liv was just saying that because she had been in the chats looking at what all the mommy sector people have been saying about what's going on over to Jazz and Chris's house, right? And she just wanted to be in the mix. She just wanted to use whatever she could to hurt Jasmine. Hey DBO, hey Latoy, good morning Melody Coles. All right, y'all coming in. Hey Ocean, hey sis. But yeah, she said that, that Liv wanted to do that to hurt her. And I do believe that. I don't think Liv had any evidence on what she was talking about. She saw what was in the chat, she locked it in. You know how if you are in an argument with somebody, you're thinking about all the stuff you can say to hurt them, right? Okay, right. All right, let's keep it going, y'all.
Somebody going through some crazy shit. But it makes it okay for someone to mass report my page. And I'm just posting everyday content. Someone then stated, it's just catching up to you. No. I actually went on this page. They tried to report stuff over here first, it looks like. They reported one of my videos for nudity. And it so happened to be like a purse review. I unboxed the purse or something like that. It was a while ago.
Jasmine, I
I
know
was in my
that
first
you're a
apartment.
bit slow and the comprehension level just isn't up to par. It's not nudity. Okay, you're missing a whole D out here. It's not nudity. Okay, sis? Okay. They reported her channel for nudity, guys.
Then they proceeded to state in the comments, I am faking it. I am so depressed right now. Why would I fake something like this? Why would she do this? She's hiding her page. You click on my link and it literally says this page has been removed. I don't know any page that says that's been hidden or hid their page. And there's more. We told you, Jasmine, you should have got another job. You should have figured something else out. You should have you shouldn't have all your eggs in one basket. As if it makes it okay for people to just do this. Like it's okay. It's okay because it's me and they're supposed to do this. They're supposed to report your page. You literally telling me that it's okay for somebody else to do crazy stuff with a man on their YouTube page, but I'm in workout clothes or sports bra and it's nudity.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't do like reporting people's pages. I'm not going to be doing that. That's just not something I do. But if I was going to be reporting a page for, somebody said illiteracy, Kenya said stupidity. If we were going to report people's page for stupid stuff like illiteracy, y'all know who I'm reporting first. Wine trash. And then I'm going to report Jasmine. But I'm not in the business of reporting. You know what, guys? When you put stuff out there, it's going to come back. We don't have to give it to you. Even though we want to give it to you. Like not Jasmine in particular, but if you know how somebody does something to you and you're like, oh, I want to get her back. This is a part of how karma works. You put bad stuff out there, you get bad stuff back. So for all of these people, well, the reactors put bad stuff out there. No, sis, we put what we comment and share our thoughts and opinions on what these dodos put out. So that's not bad stuff. If you happen to put out bad stuff, well, then we just happen to comment on it. Don't try to flip it and reverse it. We already know what y'all gonna do. All right. Hey, Walk by Faith, good morning. I'm not sure if I say hi to Miss Toby. Hey, Finest Jules. Come on in, guys. Hit that thumbs up on your way in. We're getting started early because I got stuff to do. All right. I don't sit around and waste my time. I got a load of clothes sitting over there in the corner. They're about to go in that wash area and get washed. All right. Good morning, 88 Gifts. Good morning. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it.
Never see me do anything nasty on my YouTube page with anybody.
Yellow romper.
What else?
Yellow romper. I don't know who's all been here. I don't know whether you were in the bushes. I don't know whether you were hiding under a rock. Good morning, apple pie. But if you've been in this sector and you know the history of this sector, we all remember the night that Chris came on stage. The night that she introduced us to hips. Hipster. Deborah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to boast and brag. Hipster came on here and Jazz had on that yellow romper and she was acting like she was, it's this girl on my job, y'all. We call her HP. That means hot pants. She's always up in a ninja's face. Jazz was acting like HP that night, okay? Jazz was acting like she was ready to pounce on Chris. And she mentioned baby number 5. Yeah, that part. Okay. And she mentioned baby number 5. And then 5 seconds later, good morning, Jackson, Tabasco. 5 seconds later, she was pregnant with Legendary. Okay. Jazz, I do believe Jazz is slow. Let me break it down. Jazz is slow, but some of this stuff is planned out in her mind. Right? Fall Begfest 2024 is here, guys. Okay? And Jazz is fitting to cash in on these dummies. They keep helping her. Last week it was a knife set. The week before it was her gas wouldn't turn on. The week before that she needed an air fryer. The week before that it was a bigotry. It never ends. It never ends, guys.
I have no clue. There was other comments. Like people are just happy. And it was like, wow, we think about your kids. Like the comment shows the type of people.
Wait a minute.
Those are
not stank Boxgate. Not stank Boxgate, girl. You showing off. It is too early for you to be showing off like this.
The people that want to see people on this platform or other platforms just took off this planet. Like those are the type of people. And it's just sad. And I was like really close to, I probably am, because it's so depressing whenever you're down like this and you just have to turn off your comments. It's so depressing. I just laid down and I'm so numb, and then I pilled it. Trying to get in contact with somebody is just crazy, right? So after I pilled it, this lady said my appeal was denied and she kept ignoring me. Then she switched it up and said, your video, it was a video. And she said, they sent you a link. I said, ma'am, no, it was not. No, I don't know what you're talking about. It literally says your channel. So whenever we get reports, and if it is a video, it will link the video and let us know off the rip we removed it. But she said it was my video, but that's not what I was saying. I wasn't saying no video link. On that email, it says my channel. So I kept telling her, what are you talking about? There's nothing. And she was typing as if like she had a script right in front of her and she had to type whatever they said. And so I exited out that chat and I made another chat and he was like, your page hasn't been reviewed yet. So it's kind of like just a circle. I'm going in circles right now and I'm trying so hard to just like not go in circles in my head.
All right, so let's entertain this theory, Apple Pie, because I thought about this possibility since it's Fall Begfest 2024. I think Apple Pie says, I think she took her own channel down as a storyline to boost her other channel and make that money, honey. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it's Fall Begfest, guys. Jazz could have hid that channel. Now, guys, I'm going to go over there to see how many subscribers, because as soon as she came up with this storyline First of all, I was busy, so I didn't really get to see it from the top, the tippy top, like I really wanted to, right? But as soon as she came up with the storyline, the first thing I did is I took a screenshot of how many subs she had on My Jazzed Up Life, because we're going to be keeping track over here, because don't ever come to me if you don't have a receipt. I don't dibble and dabble in theories. We've got to go with the truth. Now, we don't have any way of proving this particular thing, but if it's something you're going to bring to me, please bring it and have your receipts ready. Now, let me take a look, and now hold on, guys. I'm going to look at my phone and see what the screenshot said when she first made the announcement.
And I was reading a comment, and she was like, some of y'all need to get y'all's heads out of y'all's asses, because let's be real, childcare is over $1,000. And it's sad that people don't like the fact that she was making a living on YouTube. And then there was comments like she wasn't making enough to provide for her household. Like, you wasn't making enough. I was making enough between sponsorships and my content. I was getting by. I literally, like, if I'm sitting here telling myself I'm gonna do something and I can't post a damn video. I can't even post it. I'm telling myself I'm gonna do something to pull some money, and now I can't even do it. Can't post the sponsorships over there. Why would I purposely harm my family by, people say it's because I want people to come over here and subscribe. You damn right, now I do. I do now. I don't have a main page. My goal was 70K. I worked so hard to get to where I was. This one has less than 20,000 subscribers.
Okay, guys. So hold on.
Why would I?
So the first screenshot I took, she had 19.4K on My Jazzed Up Life. That was yesterday. Guys, what time did she go live on the first live? This says yesterday on my phone at 3:09 p.m. I don't see anything before that. If I find that that's not the only screenshot I took, I'll come back and correct that. But that's what I saw. So now she has 19.6K. So it's a possibility, because this is the thing. Jasmine has played in our faces so many times that we never know when she's telling the truth. Those are just the facts, guys. That's what we're dealing with here. Master manipulators.
Purposely lose my page that has my following, my money, and I wouldn't even get my money for it. That's another thing. I wouldn't even get paid for it. They told me they would keep my money. I don't even want to talk to nobody. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure they sent one to Chris too. I wouldn't be surprised. Someone is sending out fake text messages to everybody. And I don't know what they're getting. Only reason I know the two, I know he's probably at work. My mom, they sent one to Philip. I don't know what they're trying to gain from it, because YouTube does not send out. And, people that don't know. But what is the purpose? What is your end goal? So I'll get off of YouTube. Then what you going to do next? You going to show up at my house?
She wants to be a victim so bad, guys. She loves being a victim. It's her favorite role.
But my thing is, like, because Phil got the kids. My mom texted me with a screenshot. Like, they're sending out fake messages saying they're a YouTube associate or something like that. And it don't even make sense. Did your daughter get her page removed? I'm a YouTube associate. Why the fuck? First of all, my mom, why the fuck would they not write you? Don't even respond. Why would YouTube write you something like that? That don't even make sense. Like,
the pity party queen is here. She wants us to feel sorry for her, guys. Why aren't we feeling sorry for her? Hey, Sigley. I saw somebody else in here. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Paulette. Right. We can't trust what Jasmine says. She wants cash apps. She wants super chats. Now, if she really lost that channel, I do feel bad that she's not going to get a check after she put in work. Now, she claims she worked hard. No, that's not the case, Jasmine. Jasmine, the sad part is every one of you. Now, it kind of puts me in the mindset of Sky. Sky didn't even start utilizing her YouTube channel and putting in that work on her YouTube channel until after it was too late. Why do you guys have to wait until you guys are ungrateful? You guys don't appreciate what you have when you have it. You should have been putting in work before your eviction, Sky, not after the eviction. It's too late now. Same with you, Jasmine. I think later on in this video, I don't know if it's this one or the last one. I think it's this one. She's going to tell us how much she had made so far. It should have been way more than that. They said I wasn't making enough money. I was making enough to get by. Why are you just getting by? Why are you just getting by? Because you're lazy. Because you don't put in any type of, it's no inspiration over on your channel. There's no influencing going on. By now, you should be an influencer. You've been in this YouTube game long enough that you should be making a difference. But yet, here we are talking about the same shit, and it's a different day. That's how it is with these ladies. Where's the elevation? Still doing lives, laying down with a big, shiny, gigantic 2-car garage nose sitting in our faces. Unbelievable.
You know, like I said, the world's so crazy. It's not even that they don't want to see me win. They don't want to see me do anything at all. And my kids, like, that's really what it is. And it's like, you keep saying your kids. Yes, because I don't give a fuck how much anyone hates me or dislike me. These are my kids that people are trying. No, these people took money out of my kids' mouth.
Jasmine, who are these people? You mean YouTube? Take that up with YouTube. No 1, 2, 3 subscribers did this to your channel. YouTube found something on that channel that they did not like, and they took it down. We can't deplatform you, Jasmine. Only YouTube has the power to do that. Stop trying to blame it on someone and take some accountability for your actions. People tell you when things are appropriate. You don't want to listen, Jasmine. You're hard-headed. You're hard-headed, sis.
From their household, all of them. They took money from them. Whether you want to see it that way or not, that's how it is.
And another thing, nobody's that pressed about taking food out of your kids' mouth because guess what? I got my own kids. I'm not a mandated reporter over here. Whatever you do in your household is what you do. That's your business. I don't give a damn. Do it. Keep doing it. If you want to keep showing your twat while you're doing hair, do it. That's on you. I have nothing to do with that because my kid's going to get fed. My rent is going to get paid. My kids are going to have clothes. They're going to have birthdays. You're just, what are you trying to get some money together for Legend's birthday party? Is that what's going on here? You're weird. You're weird, Jasmine. Ridiculous, y'all. Can't take accountability
Last thing
in any situation.
Nah, I needed to lay down. I laid down because I got dizzy and nauseous. I got real dizzy. I went and paid my rent. I ain't got nothing else. I was supposed to get paid. Guess I'm not getting that check tonight. But it's okay. Like, I can't come on here and fake it and act like I'm okay because I'm not okay. Nobody will understand. If you didn't work as hard as I did on your platform, you wouldn't understand. Like, I just lost all my motivation to do any social media. I have content too on my camera. I'm so down. I don't want to look up content ideas. Nothing.
Guys, it was only 2 times I feel like Jasmine was putting in work. After she got over Chris, Jazz was on here. She was working her channel. She was doing good. She was making money. And then when her and Liv got into it and they were going back and forth, I think she made good money that next month. Jazz, you were not putting in the work this time. This time you were being lazy as hell. You were not trying to get to that bag this time. And see, that's what I'm saying. Nobody appreciates what they have until after it's taken. Sky's roach-infested apartment, taken. Jazz's roach-infested channel, taken. Where's the appreciation while you have it? If you know, see, this is not my only source of income, Jasmine. I have a job. So I'm not worried about, let me rephrase that. I don't want my channel to get taken either. I'd be upset about that because it does take a minute to build up subscribers. I don't have a backup channel, right? But at least you have My Jazzy Life and you can build on that. But no, you're sitting here in the bed, snotting and sobbing and wanting everybody to feel sorry for you and send you cash apps. Get up off your ass and make it happen for yourself. And if they don't give you your channel back, try to appreciate the fact that you already have almost 20K on this channel.
And then, like I said, there's a waiting list for YMCA preschool. There's a waiting list for every fucking thing actually right now. So it's like, I don't know. You know how you just gotta, I don't even know. I can't even think straight. Like, that's really what it is. That's why I lay down. Because I just don't know. I can't think properly. Feeling sorry for yourself, is it going to change your situation? I just can't think straight. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I'm depressed. I don't feel sorry for myself. Nigga, I'm fucking depressed. I'm stressed out. You know what's so crazy? Because of what I do on this platform and how I post content, and there's people out here that want to hurt me. Like I said, there's other stuff that I haven't even spoke with y'all because I just seen a comment about.
This is the weird part about her and Liv. They both think that we're so concerned with their lives that we want to hurt them. We don't care enough about you to hurt you. We're not going the extra mile to piss you off. Let me read this comment that Walk by Faith put in here. Walk by Faith says, Jasmine have been on here for 12 years. She's been on the YouTube streets for 12 years, a whole decade and 2 years. And she has nothing to show for it. She has been her whole entire life dry begging. Yes, she spent the whole 12 years dry begging. Her whole motto is feel sorry for me. That's her whole thing. It's weird. It's sad and it's pathetic to think that you spent this long on here and you're not anywhere with it. Somebody had a good idea the other day, and I feel like we told Jazz this before when she lost weight the first time. Jazz, get a workout clothing line, some leggings. You like to wear those shirts with your stomach out all the time. Get some tank tops. Get some workout gear, some sweatsuits. Make something out of it. You could have been selling stuff on here. Oh, guys, I got my own line of clothing. You could have been doing big things, but you choose to lay on your ass and worry about hips all your life and get nothing accomplished in the meantime. Still on the same level for 7 years. It's the same as Sky. This is very similar. Sky kept working a job. See, Jazz doesn't want to knock her food stamps out there either. If she makes too much money, they're not going to give her food stamps anymore, guys. She's not going to be eligible for food stamps. That's the weird shit that they do. You heard Liv on here yesterday. I did a live with Liv yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Yeah, because I don't have to go to somebody's job. I don't have to work like a slave. Barely making it. Still receiving government assistance, Medicaid, and food stamps. Acting like it's a flex. It's not a flex. Wine Trash, Liv, Jasmine, Chrissy, because Chrissy pretend like she don't get food stamps. How you think Chrissy over there spending $2,000 a month on food? Well, then you're dumb. If you think Chrissy is over there spending $2,000 a month of her hard-earned, not hard-earned money because she don't work no damn where. Chrissy, it's about time you go to the Amazon warehouse. If you really was Jazz's friend, if you really want to be her scissor sister, send her a link to an Amazon warehouse near her in Jazz's location, in Jazz's part of the country. Send her a couple of links to some Amazon warehouses down there on her side of town so she can get a job. But she's going to get into that in a minute, guys. So that's the part I'm really waiting to hear about her and how she wants to get a job. I mean, They're talking about we can send you to a link. We can send you a link, Jazzy, about a job. So that's the part I'm waiting to hear. So let's get into it.
Indeed. Just know that I have done applications, and it's already, I don't know if it's been on social media. Just know that I've done applications, and I've had, you know how it like matches you with different places and stuff. Long story short, someone's messaged me when I spoke about the whole job interview thing. They make fake messages and make it seem like they're a company or something trying to help you get a job. And just know that people are doing the most. They don't want to. They want to see me dead. I feel like they don't want me alive, because it's like no matter where I try and step into the right direction, somebody literally pulls the rock from under my foot. So yeah. Can I ask you, why do you feel like, see, you should, it's comments like that. You had 12 years figured out. People warned you.
Oh,
Like, do you not think about your entire statement? Why am I figuring out? Why do I have to figure this out? Why can't people just say, you know what? It's not worth hurting somebody's family. Let me stop. But I need you, Jasmine, to go get off of social media and get a job so I can harass your job next. Or I need you, DEAD. That's what I write. DE. I don't even know. Yeah.
she don't even know how to. She don't even know how
You know what I'm
to
saying?
spell
It's
it.
deeper than
Did
that.
I spell that
Whoever
right?
it is, it's deeper than that.
Guys, did I spell that right?
It's way deeper than that. Stop saying they've been trying to break me for 12 years. Only way they can break me is if they take away from my kids. That's what they've been trying to do for 12 years. I didn't get a warning. Actually, so I went to my second page, right? And I was just looking around my community. What is it? Dashboard. So they didn't even send me a notification on this page. And I went searching because I was like, I even looked at my spam folder. Like, that's how searching I was going. So this one, when you go to the computer and on like your main page, it's like, oh, your page has been struck for this content. And then I click on it, and that's how I knew it was the purse video. It was my purse, me reviewing a purse. It was like, what's in my purse? And I was like, what? It was I don't even remember, y'all. It was that backpack. It was like a fake knockoff backpack, right? And I got removed because of nudity. Crazy, right? The video got removed.
Yeah, so she's still
but
saying
I didn't get notification for the video. So that's why I was like,
guys. Radio is so slow. She's still calling it nudity. That's she really the word nudity, missing a whole letter out here. Yeah, because it got removed for nudity. And nobody in the chat even corrected her that I saw, because I wasn't up on the chat that good. guys, Jazz's channel got taken down for nudity. Okay, keep that in mind.
What is this? I didn't get no notification. I literally, my phone went off, and I said, what? And I went into instant, like, I got nauseous, shocked, because I was like, for what? And I'm like, I know I didn't post nothing. Like, the person said it was when I was speaking to that lady, but I don't know, because I heard two different mix-ups. But I was like, all I posted last night was me cooking burgers.
Last night,
he was like, then he said it wasn't a particular video.
That's how slow she is.
Something about overall, but they're waiting on the review. I'm like,
Jazz, you showed your kitty cat a couple of times on this channel. Now, I don't feel like it was that intense, because it was like, I didn't look. Let me tell you, if it was that intense, she had a chance to probably adjust it before I saw it, because I heard about it before I saw it. So I don't know if it was the whole thing on there or it was just like a snippet. But I know that she has done hair, and she had, I think it was Amaya or Ava, one of them down there. And they were talking about how stinky it was down there. And she like had a shirt on, or not, like a nightgown, and she had them in between her legs. So I don't know if she thinks that it was for yesterday with that weird ass live that she did facing the ceiling. Who does a whole cooking live with no tripod facing the ceiling? She's a weirdo. Yeah, guys, because I don't think it got taken down for that, guys. Yeah.
Which one is it? So, you fucking run around with these people. I don't know. I think I know of only one other content creator, but I don't even know what she did. But I did a lot. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you for money. Take care of your family. You can honestly get off and go take care of your family because watching me is obviously keeping you away. So just get off, honey, whoever you are. Just get off. I'm not laying in bed moaning. I'm not moaning. I'm laying in bed. So you'd rather me be out there because I just was out. I laid down, but my mind is so crazy. Like my vision was blurry. So you rather me be out there with my 2-year-old driving around trying to DoorDash right now. What if I get into an accident right now because I'm just so out of it? Then on top of it, my older kids are on their way home right now. Oh wait, okay. I'll leave Legend here with the older kids when they get here, and I'll go DoorDash.
Oh, wait a
Oh
minute.
wait, then
Hold
someone's
on.
gonna report
That's
me
where I
for
wanted to head. She said she'll leave Legend in there with the older kids while she go DoorDash. Well, you didn't have a problem leaving Legend in the house the other day when you were sitting in the car with that robe and that bonnet on with Kaylin, did you? You didn't have a problem leaving Legend in the house the other day in the morning while he was still asleep when you were sitting in that car with Kaylin, now did ya? So don't try to pretend like you have a problem with leaving Legend in the house, because you don't. And guess what? Legend can go door dashing. He can get in and out of a car. If you teach him something, if you ever teach that boy something, tell his ass how to put that seatbelt on and off. He should be able to snap his little snap. By the time they 3, they popping out of that car seat. He should be able to pop that little snap. Legend, get out of the car. Legend can get in and out of the car. You need to do what you gotta do, girl. You're so busy whining and making excuses for not having to do shit with your pathetic little life. That's why you're in the situation that you're in now, sis. See the pattern? There's a pattern forming here.
Leaving my kids at home. Then they're gonna call CPS. Fuck. What am I supposed to do? You're allowed to be upset. You worked hard for your damn channel. Thank you. I hope so. I was watching Tiara's page. I think it was like Tiara J. I was trying to research. It's another thing I was doing. That's probably what my head was hurting because I was searching so much shit. And she was just saying her page got removed. Then they denied her. But I don't know what she did to get it back after that because they denied her appeal. You can take your kids with you, but you gotta leave them. You gotta leave your child in the car. And I don't have a lot of space to be putting groceries and stuff in my car. You want me?
A whole
I swear,
SUV.
it's weird how people are.
A whole SUV, but she don't have the space for groceries in her car. DoorDash is not groceries, sis. That's Instacart, sis. It's the excuses for me.
Now it's take your kids with them. You would leave them in the car. Didn't y'all say I got reported years ago for my car being 20 steps away, and we're looking at over a bridge, and my twins are in the car, 20 steps away. I had the kids looking at some turtles, and they called CPS on me. Now you're telling me to leave them in the car. Y'all make no sense to me. And I'll be walking about 20 steps away. Yeah, these comments is crazy. I know. Stop giving her suggestions. All right, first person to call CPS gets a ticket because I'm going to go do DoorDash with my toddler in the car. And I'm gonna leave him in the car to walk to someone's door, just so you know. Because they said it's okay now. Now it's okay because I don't have a YouTube page. Now it's okay, so I'm gonna do that. You're not that
Right,
important.
too real. I never understood that. See, when you're lazy, that's when it's the end. You don't want to get up every day. You don't want to wash your ass every day. Comb your hair every single day. And be accountable. Being held accountable is the real issue here. That's what they don't want to deal with. When you're at a job, you're held accountable for being on time. You're held accountable for getting up. You're held accountable for being there on time. It's the accountability factor that is missing in all of these women's lives. Wine Trash got a job. If Wine Trash is ahead of you, Jazzy, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing when Wine Trash got one up on Jazz now. Okay, even Wine Trash got a job. while Bay catches an Uber over there every morning to babysit his own kids. Because Bay don't have no job either. But we're not going to go too deep into that. But it's the accountability factor. They all have no accountability. Chrissy doesn't have accountability. That's why she over there with 8 baby daddies. There's no accountability there. It's called birth control. Use it. Liv don't have no accountability. That's why she's 5x3 over there getting a huge food stamp delivery because her tags are expired. Yeah, she's over there with paper tags. You're over there with no license, putting $5 a day in your gas tank, struggling to survive when you had a YouTube channel that you could have made at least, I think Jazz can bring in at least 5 to 6K a month. But then guess what, guys? They're cut her food stamps. See, these bitches over here worried about the wrong thing. They worried about stamps getting cut. When you make $6,000 a month, baby, you can afford to buy your own food. And I bet you wouldn't be buying no chopped up onions and peppers either. You would just buy a bag of onions for $2 or $3 and chop them your damn self. Okay? Okay, let's keep it going, y'all. If you're just coming into the building, welcome, welcome. Please hit the thumbs up for me. I would appreciate that.
My kids are not in school right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't even go pick them up. That's why dad is bringing them home. To just out of it to drive, struggle to drive just like a couple of minutes ago. Mm-hmm. Working a job. I never said. I'm gonna just sit here because the comments are so crazy to me. You know, you bounce back. You have people who care about you.
That part, walk by faith. That part, sis.
This is a time to relax and come up with a game plan. This could be a blessing. I know it may seem hard, but just as you got through that breakup, you can get through this. You have to do the work. Thank you.
Now, too real, you got a point there, sis. You got a point. Delecia, I don't know, because I think something wrong with them too, sis. I think something wrong with Mr. Dukes and Mrs. Dukes. All right? And my thing is, I thought, wait a minute. We call her Mom Dukes, but how do she still have the last name Duke? Is that Jasmine's mama or daddy last name? I just thought about that. Because the dad doesn't have too much good sense either. We know Mom Dukes doesn't, because I was talking about this yesterday when Legend was banging his head against the back of that couch and they was like, go Legend, go Legend. I'm like, oh, y'all don't see something is clearly wrong here? That's how we know everybody's slow. Everybody's touched, as they say. Right, Latrice. That's what I was thinking as well. So Latrice says people have reported her channel for A, and the likes yet that channel wasn't shut down. Now suddenly, Nuity,
so with your kids,
which we don't see, has shut the channel down. It's weird. It is. It's very weird. I agree. She just sitting there, y'all. She ain't saying anything. She's snoozing us out as usual. Come on, Jess. Start talking, sis. Hold on. I think I know what I need to do. Let me speed it up a little bit. Oh, it is on 1.5. Oh, my goodness. You can't go no faster, y'all, because we're not going to know what she's saying. Let me see. Get y'all saying down here. Right? Always got in this face. Hey, T-Time. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Stacy. All right, so you say, in every issue she has, she goes into depth details, yet which, when others go through this, they say the YouTube rep didn't give them much info on why their channels are demonetized, etc. Mm-hmm. You're right, Ezra's mom. DoorDash is not going to cover that rent. I think her rent is what, $1,800? I feel like Kaylin can stay in the house by herself, but I don't think Kaylin is mature enough to watch. Like if Kaylin is probably there with Amaya, I just don't know if she is allowed to watch children that are younger than her. That's the part I'm not sure if she's able to do that. Hold on, y'all, because she just stands silent way too long. She knows she can't read that good. All right.
I already did. I just told you. I literally came from physically turning one in because they act like they were in desperate need of hiring people. So I was like, you know what? It's worth it. So I'm gonna take it anyways. Going live is just like I need it. I need to make the income, but at the same time, it's reading y'all's comments. Some of y'all's comments, not all. It's so depressing. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like y'all are doing a very good job is trying to break me. You're doing very, very well. I'm so proud of you. The success that people are doing on this platform to break me. You're doing a very good job. Very good job. I am broken. I'm shattered. I am crushed. I'm nauseous. I'm sick to my stomach. I don't want to move. You're doing a very good job. I really hope that this helps you get through your day. I hope that me being hurt, down, upset is really helping you push through. And either you're getting off on it or you're just, it's your addiction. It's feeding your addiction. I really hope it's helping. Nah, people are, come on now, let's be real. Like, read the comments. It's not, it's right there in freaking white. And it's right there. You cannot be blind.
See,
Don't
y'all,
sit here
when
and
you
try to do
start
that.
off on the
Hell, you
right
try to
track,
gas
let
it.
me tell you, this is the problem with people that start off on welfare. And I'm not saying that everybody did this because some people had a common sense enough to know that this is a stepping stone and not use it as a permanent thing. Sometimes I notice with a lot of people, and this is in real life and on YouTube, that a lot of people who started off getting government assistance, they think somebody owes their ass something, right? The thought of having to get up and go out and work for theirs every day, they feel like we're losers. They're getting up every day, going to that job. I know they're bored at that job. I know this, that, and the other. They still can't afford to get out of here. Look, that's how they see it, not knowing if the person has other goals in mind. I could be saving up. Say I'm living across the street in the projects from you. You're over there not working every day. You're watching me go to work every day. All right, then I end up with a car. And then you see me moving out one day. See, I had goals and I had plans to do things with my money. They're not bringing in enough money. They're just bringing in enough money just barely to survive. She's looking at other people, but she's not looking at people who are actually leveling up. These ladies actually look up to Chrissy. What is the point of that? Chrissy doesn't have anything that you guys have except for that thing she uses to get the I can't think of the name of it. That thing she uses to get those houses. Okay? That thing that she uses, the fake credit report and all that stuff. I can't remember the name of it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That's all Chrissy has that these ladies don't have. If Chrissy had to use her real income, she has to always lie about CPN. Thanks, Kenya. The CPN. That's the only thing Chrissy has that you don't have. And Chrissy puts more into the way she presents herself. So people think, okay, maybe she has a little more sense than I think she has. But then it all comes back to the same thing. Chrissy's going to do the same thing. You see Chrissy over there working her ass off day and night to put out vlogs because she got popped on this internet. Right, Latrice, for her online persona. She's only holding it down for now because that lady knows that she's a scammer. She's a serial squatter. Strong squatter Chrissy is over there serial squatting in that lady's house until she don't feel like paying rent no more. She's going to file another bankruptcy and she's going to do the same shit over and over. And then she's going to get another CPN and then it's going to keep repeating itself. She's been doing this forever, but somehow in their minds, they think, oh, Chrissy got this nice rental home. Oh, Chrissy did this, Chrissy did that. Chrissy's moving her kids every year. That is it. That is unstable. For Chrissy to think that that's cool to keep moving her kids, that means she is also unstable. Catch on, y'all. Just because you apply some press-on nails and lay a wig down, don't mean you're winning. Chrissy's another one that doesn't take advantage of the size of a platform Chrissy has. 200K, she should have been bought a home. But she doesn't care. Look, all of them are the same, just in different ways. Jasmine wants us to feel sorry for us. Liv want to argue back and forth. Chrissy doesn't want us in her business, okay? Tiara doesn't want us in her business. She's the same. You had a baby on your husband. You're the same as all the rest of them. Sorry. And Skylar don't even give a fuck about the kids herself. She don't care about nothing. All she care about is not having to pay a real rent amount, which is that privilege that she had of getting Section 8 is taken away from her now because once again, they don't care about what they have. They don't care, guys. All right, let's continue.
Like, people, come on now. Don't be delusional. I didn't see no lies, baby. I don't go searching. And I damn sure ain't been on YouTube. I got off after that. I got off, tried to search my account, like my Gmail, and see if I had anything. Didn't have nothing. I'm not worried about what they're saying at this point. No. See, look at that. The worse off you'll be. That's good. Girl, seriously, people trying to help you here. And you're talking about us. Anyways, I'm driving home.
Thanks,
Hope you figure it out. You drive home safely. Please don't drive and text on YouTube.
So was Jazz's dad really around then? Why is her last name the same as her mom's? Usually the mom names the kid after themselves. So I wonder if Mom Dukes was in a Liv type situation. Y'all remember Liv was like, she said one day, a long time ago, I hope Gerard doesn't take the kids from me. What were you out here on a Coca-Cola binge or something? Oh, because you abandoned them and left them with their father for a couple of days while you were out cheating. Yes, I remember that. So that must have happened a couple of times for her to have feared that he would actually take those kids away from her. I've never thought, oh, he's going to take these kids away from me. That thought never even crossed my mind. So if Jazz's dad name is Williams, that means that she was never named after her dad. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Let me know. I thought they were married before. I thought Mom Dukes and Jazz's father were married. Maybe they weren't. Maybe somehow in my mind they got crisscrossed. I don't know.
I don't want anything to happen to you, even though I don't know you, but I don't want anything to happen. She wants people to give her money. You read the title today? You're wasting time doing something productive. It's 5 o'clock. She doesn't want any advice. She wants cash.
That comment was accurate. Yeah, she doesn't
We're not
want
about to pay
any
your life.
advice. She wants you to cash app her. She wants to hear her cash
Jasmine been
app
through.
going
She
off,
is human
guys.
too.
Come on now.
You want sympathy. You're a grown woman. Get a part-time job already. YouTube isn't cutting anymore. There's nothing wrong with her resting. But tomorrow we don't want to see you soaking again. You can't stay down too long. Whoever got her channel taken out is probably happy to see you in pain. Don't give them the satisfaction. You will get through this, Jazz. Thank you. Money can be made all day. You will get your channel back. There are how to be a stripper channels. I know, that's what I said. There's people doing other stuff on YouTube, and that's what they give me for. Cash App is not going to help this situation. You're so right. I didn't even read it all, but you're so right. I see a lot of channels with ladies and their wait, where'd it go? See through. And their channels are still there. She's a stay-at-home mom. That videos herself doing the bare minimum. She had enough rest. You got more energies for the gym and helping yourself. So let's say something, DeAndre. Look at your comment. She was really trying to throw shots, but look at your comment. She said, "My channel, I do the bare minimum. Basically, I just go to the gym and just do basically regular everyday stuff."
Facts.
So why would my page get struck for nudity then?
Nudity. Still saying it.
Why?
Her page got struck for nudity.
But I do the bare minimum. You made no sense.
Aquarius sis.
Cash
and
App.
Elizabeth, right.
Don't listen to negative people. The devil
Wait a
comes to
minute,
kill,
y'all.
steal, and destroy.
So Elizabeth says she's going to get recertified. Her stamps are going to be, she's going to have as many stamps as Sky now, y'all. All right? Because her income has went down. I forgot how much she said she made on this channel. I feel like she said 200 maybe over on My Jazzed Up Life, 200, 300, something like that. And then another thing, guys, when Jazz said, and I think she's going to say it later on in this video, as I said before, she said she made about 2K on My Jazzy Life. One, that's low for 60K subscribers, over 60K subscribers. That's a low amount, right? What y'all think? That amount, well, anybody that's a content creator knows that's a low amount for 60K. That's because Jazz don't be putting in that work like that. Jazz don't be putting in that work like that. Jazz is lazy. She's making the bare minimum. How much do I have to make? She probably looks at the food stamp chart before she even puts out a video. Okay, I'm going to drag these videos out because I know I'll make under this amount. How many kids I got? Okay, I got 5 kids. I need to make less than such and such to keep these food stamps coming in. That's how pathetic her life is, y'all. She's really to that level. She's pulling a Sky. This is a Sky, guys. Guys, I got to get on here and I need 2,030 minutes. She really thought they was going to come through with that. No, they weren't. Hey, Ty Cherie. Okay, guys, let me look at this super chat. First of all, thanks, Crystal K, for the super chat. Let's see what Crystal has to say. So Crystal says, hey, Pine, to be honest, her channel should have been deleted because of the content in the past with the kids, and My Shabby Life channel is still up. You got a good point there, Crystal K. You got a good point there. But guys, I thought when she deleted I thought when My Shabby Life came out with some of those videos that she took some of the videos down that they were talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought she hid some of those videos. So maybe she just took them down or whatever. But yeah, guys, that's what I thought she did back in the day. That was kind of a long time ago, so I don't remember exactly. But I know you guys do in the chat. You'll remind me if I don't remember. So thanks a lot, Crystal K, for making that comment, and thanks again for the super chat. Okay, guys.
Agree to that. I feel like you have high hopes of getting your channel back. That's why you're being very patient. But in reality, most likely you won't get it back. But get to applying. It's 5 o'clock. I don't have high hopes, first of all. If I had high hopes, I'd be up filming this normally. I don't have high hopes. I don't. I just haven't came to the reality that I don't have my memories with my kids. I don't have a lot of things. That's really what it is. I'm really depressed. I'm really sad. If you call this calm, then I call it drained, not calm. I'm really drained mentally, physically, and emotionally drained. I know. Post everywhere saying that this is come to this channel. Yeah. Not all of them. I would have to, I don't have all of them on my hard drive. You don't have high hopes. You have 5 kids and you're on live instead of grinding hard. I don't have high hopes of me getting my main channel back. I am on live. And instead of grinding hard, I'm on live talking, letting people bash me right now, laugh at me because I'm broken. I don't have my main channel where my main source of income is over right at now. It was sitting over $2,000 some dollars and now it's $0. And I lied because look, we're over here. So this channel is at $200. So I'm trying to pull money from here for my family. But I think I'm just not even going to post no more. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just post on TikTok or something, like short content. I don't know. Or fit YouTube, or not YouTube, what's it called? Instagram. Maybe I'll head over to Instagram or something.
Okay, so it's backwards. So
she doesn't want to refer.
Y'all are saying that the dad's name is Dukes and the mom's, Mama Dukes is Williams and Jasmine's dad is Dukes. Okay. All right, I got it, guys. I got it.
Bro. Looking. There's a psycho stalking me and we reported her like crazy and the fool got her channel back. Oh my God, really? I'm so sorry that this happening to you. Like, I'm really sorry. Oh, there's you. Does anyone work for? That would be nice if anyone did have a work from home job.
Thanks, Jackie. I thought so.
Why wouldn't I want a referral? Juicy fruit.
Go. Why wouldn't she want a referral? Because you don't want to work anywhere, Jasmine.
People are just bashing me. They're talking shit. Some people are being supportive. Some aren't. They watching you, good, bad. Don't let anyone stop your dream, but still have a plan B, ABC. I would like one. That's what I'm saying. Who would want a referral? Y'all can go to my TikTok. Go to my TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I might just start posting over there.
You don't want a referral, Jasmine. You turned down every idea for a job that they said in that chat.
I just switch pages.
Every idea.
Jasmine, there are a lot of work from home jobs hiring. You're giving them more reasons to talk and make fun of you. You're still waiting on to hear from them about the pill. There's still hope. Thank you, one love. I really do appreciate that. See, when people comment stuff like that, there's no negativity. She's not being rude. There's a difference between how people, their approach and how people say stuff. I do appreciate that. And you're right. At a daycare, they will take Legend while you work. I don't want to work at a daycare. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't even. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to work at a daycare. I don't want to work with infants. I have a short temper. Just I can't do it. I'm not gonna put myself in a job situation that I know that I can't do or handle mentally. I cannot handle working with a lot of kids like that, little kids at that.
Y'all hear this, right?
Like I know myself, and that's something I can't handle.
Y'all hear this, right?
And that's me being just real. It's not like, oh, she doesn't want a job. I just know I can't handle it. I can't just snap. Not say snap. I can't like sit your butt down to somebody else's kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't handle that. So I'm not gonna do that.
Not what she can do. See, Jasmine,
callers don't listen.
Right now, we don't want to hear what you can't do. We want to hear what you can do. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, there's a reason why Jasmine doesn't want to work.
To the nitty gritty, you already know your girl is pretty. You already know gotta rep my city. You already know your girl get city. I don't need no pity. I'm just me. You already know I'm a G. So some girl turn to a free. I'ma make it on top. I'ma just a chocolate drop. You already know I ain't never gonna stop. You already know I'm a chocolate shop. You already know what I'm gonna do. You already know gotta prove it to you. You already know I'ma hold my ground. You already know I'ma put it down while I 100. You already know I'm stunning. You already know what's good. You already know what's up.
Trifling. And I'm reporting her.
Cause she trifling. Okay? That's why she don't want to work nowhere. Cause they trifling. All of them. They lazy and they trifling, y'all. That's why they don't work nowhere. She up there arguing with these people. These people are in there trying to help her right now. They're throwing out suggestions, saying places that she can go to get help, telling her about different ways to make money. I don't want to work there because I'll snap. Oh, wait a minute. I won't snap. I have an attitude. I don't want to deal with other people's kids. You don't want to deal with your kids. And somebody said in the chat something like, she doesn't like kids. Isn't it obvious? Something to that effect. And I was like, okay, that's pretty much true. Yeah.
But it's not for everyone. A lot of people can't work at daycare and yeah, that is true. Because it's like, you have to be mindful that you got to let people hit you. Even when I was working at, working with kids and adults with disability, I had to just let them hit me sometimes. Yes, you kind of try to block it, but it's just a lot to come with it. Let's just say that. That's the thing. The question is, can you just take down the problem video and appeal it with YouTube? That's what I was getting at with the lady I was talking to at first. And I was getting irritated because I'm like, are you even a real person? Like, you keep saying this. I was like, maybe it's just a script. Because at first she was like, so it doesn't say there's a video. When I get my email, it says your channel. There's no link. The only link that's linked onto it is my channel link. There's no video link. But then when I spoke with her, she was like, no, it's a video. She kept on making it seem like it was a video. And then I said, well, can you send me the video? I don't understand. How is this video? You know what I'm saying? I haven't gotten no message saying your video is this or that. And like, my videos are nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do no sexual stuff, whatever the heck they said. I don't know. Thinking about it, makes my head hurt. And then she's like, oh, we can't see the link. There is no link. And I just ended the chat with her because everything she kept saying was like, I'm sorry that this happened. But like, she kept sending the same thing over and over. So I just ended it and I went to another chat person. And I'm like, either it's only 2 people, or because I literally had the same name earlier, or they all had the same names. And so he was like, no, your channel has not been approved or denied. So the lady lied to you. Well, he didn't say it like that. He said it was miscommunication with her. He was like, it has not been approved or denied. And I'm like, and I kept asking her, why is it? And I kept saying, can I see why? Because I'm like, aren't they supposed to send me something? And she kept telling me no. And so I kept asking. He was like, no, there was miscommunication. It hasn't been reviewed. And then he's like, I wanted, like, it's almost like they know just as much as we know. And I'm like, well, can we talk to a supervisor? Is there even a supervisor? Like, is there somebody, like, who's up higher than you? And he just basically said, no, I have to wait. You don't even know what the next steps are. Because I was like, what about my money? And it was basically, if I don't get it back, I don't get my money. I don't get my money. No, I haven't checked it. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't checked. I really haven't checked my phone. I have a couple of messages. Like, it just messed me up today. What's your plan going forward? Well, today, honestly, I need to regroup mentally. I can't do nothing today, but mentally, I gotta regroup and see what I'm gonna do.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Let's interrupt her for a minute because she ain't talking about shit anyway. And I know y'all already probably saying that. Hold on, I want to show y'all something real quick. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. So I want to show y'all what Azia posted. Azia is basically trolling Jasmine, and we are here for it. Okay. So Azia put this up on her on her Instagram yesterday. All right. She's crying and saying happy Friday at the same time because she can't do it anymore. Right. She does give you a Red Man type of vibe. Yes, she does give you a Red Man type of vibe, guys. But yeah, Azia was trolling Jasmine on her Instagram story. I don't know what she put on the second part. Let me see. I just don't like to play it just in case it has, no way, man, I'm not doing that. Just in case it has music. I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Just wanted you guys to see that. And guys, I also wanted to let you know that somebody did a fall clothing haul for their son. See, Jasmine, that's the type of stuff that you could have been doing. All right. That's the type of stuff that we need you to do. Jasmine has never, do you guys realize that Jasmine has never, ever done a clothing haul unless it was paid for, or somebody else either bought the clothes or it was paid for or sponsored? That is sad, y'all. Let's see what Two Real says. She has a degree. She can go work at the school as a gym teacher. Right. She could be like a workout instructor. Somebody was saying that in the chat the other day, a workout instructor. Like I said, she could have a little clothing line, like a workout gear clothing line. And she said, all right, hold on, let me finish reading the comment. Or many different positions and be off when the kids are off and build her second channel. She'll be all right. And I agree with that. I agree. Let me see. Wait, when she started YouTube, wasn't she working at PAL with kids? I don't remember that. See, guys, I didn't do, when I first started like being in the Miami sector streets, I did not care about Jasmine because Jasmine is, and always will be a motherfucking snooze fest, okay? So sometimes I couldn't watch Jasmine in the past. I had to build up my way to watching Jasmine, right? But I think she did have a job. I know the only job I remember is like a customer service type of job. Let me see. She's defiant for a reason. She'd have to follow directions and orders. Right. That's what I'm saying. And that's her and Liv. Imagine Liv as somebody's job, y'all. Liv is going to be, I'm not going to be able to do it that way. I came back from lunch late. Oh, I didn't know the break was 15 minutes. I thought it was 20 minutes. Like, she's just going to give them that business. If Liv was to get a job, she's going to be fired. Now, Jasmine, I feel like she'll probably get there on time. But is she going to be able to comprehend the job if it has nothing to do with sports or like gym or something like that? If it's a job where you need to be able to read and comprehend, Jasmine's not capable of doing it. All right. Oh my God. So Ezra's mom, I don't even know if it's a real name to the song. Like, it's just this lady. I'm going to give this lady 45 to 50. And she thinks she's twerking in the video. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in that video. Right. $2K a month. That's nothing. Especially in these days, $2K a month. What are you going to do with that? That's how much rent is. Rent is $2K. Her rent is $1,800. She still got, we call it BG&E. I think people in Texas says it's something else, but we call it BG&E. So her gas and electric bill, she's still, I don't know if she has to pay a water bill or not. And I don't know if she has a trash bill. But $2K is bare minimum in this day and time. All right, guys, let me share the screen again. All right. Let's keep going.
I did all I could do for that page right now. So I could just sit here and pray about that situation. I applied for a job. I did that early. I did that when I went and paid my rent. And I honestly had to pull myself together walking in there because I'm really in my head, a train with a freaking wreck. And I don't know. I just need to focus on making more money. I need to pull this channel up as much as I can. Try to. I honestly might do more than that. I might do more because I need my money. I might go and make my videos back public on my extra Jasmine Chris page. I might really just pull everything out. As far as my content situation.
Y'all know Chris probably texted her last night or emailed her if she still has his number. He probably emailed Jazz like, yeah, Jazz, don't ever make those videos public again because my new girl is not going to stand for it. She says she's going to go back to Jazz and Chris and make those videos public. Now, it would be good to go back and be able to recap on some of those and point out to her now that she's watching the reactors again. I think she's always been watching the reactors, but Jasmine, you claim you don't watch the reactors, but some of this stuff you cannot know unless you're in the reactors chat. Okay? Okay?
Light off. Turn it off.
Oh, you hear that?
Turn it off. Thank you.
You hear this? Oh, she about to get in legend shit. Okay. See, y'all notice the only time that she get off, the other day when she was live in that truck and Legend was doing all his little talking and loud and making dinosaur sounds and all that, she ain't have nothing to say. Now, when something goes wrong, she be on Legend's top. Watch how she gonna treat Legend. She gonna be getting sick of him. This is how she do when she get an attitude, y'all.
I can only do DoorDash for so much with not as much gas. So
another
and I have him.
excuse.
It's not as
Another excuse.
it's not
Jasmine,
like I
he's
want to just
not
not
a.
do anything.
My
I have to
thing
figure
is,
this
I
out.
could see if you have an infant and you're trying to DoorDash, that's probably not going to work, right? Because he can't walk. Legend is almost 3. He can walk. Teach him how to unlock and lock up his little seat and have him get in and out with you on the DoorDash runs. It's not that hard, Jasmine. You're just so damn lazy. Okay? You're so lazy.
But right now, I just feel like thinking about it. Like I know I'm answering y'all's questions, but thinking about it is giving me anxiety, and I don't want to think about it right now. It's just too much. When you get the channel back, you remove the videos. Whatever video they let me do it, because I'll remove the video and just say, you know what, forget it. You know, take that L, whatever video it is. Like I'll remove it. They're gonna hurt my feelings, whatever. I'll remove it. But they didn't even tell me what if it was a video. Because some of y'all nasty in these comments will be blocked. Yeah, thank you, love.
Hi, mommy.
Hi, Legend.
Hi, mommy.
I applied online at 11 p.m. and I was hired by 1. That's good. Can Section 8 help you? I don't have Section 8. I don't have Section 8. A lot of people think I really have Section 8. If I had Section 8, I wouldn't be worried about losing my YouTube page. I probably wouldn't even be able to qualify for Section 8. Can you get off that with my YouTube page? Because I lost TANF once I started making a certain amount. I don't even know how Section 8 works, honestly, because I've been on the wait list so damn goddamn long. I applied for TANF, and they denied me because how much I made. I know I seen somewhere over there.
If I was Jasmine, I would, well, first of all, she gonna have to download that app. And I don't know if Jasmine has car insurance. See, I'm starting to think Jazz don't have no car insurance, because how can she never do a gig job? She could have been doing Instacart, DoorDash, and doing YouTube. Nobody would have ever known. But Jazz probably doesn't have no damn car insurance, y'all. That's probably why she can't do DoorDash. Remember when Chris was there pretending to care about her and Legend? Because we know that nigga don't give a damn. Because if he did, where's this co-parenting relationship with him and Legend? Remember she said, it's just me. It's just me. Remember that yesterday, guys? When she was pissed, when somebody asked, well, where's Chris? Is Chris going to help? Chris don't give a damn. Chris don't care if Legend eat tonight. Chris don't care if Legend eat lunch. He don't care if Legend has his hairbrush. He don't send Jazz money to get his hair cut. Don't y'all know, if Chris was to send Legend money to get, Jazz would have been like, Chris just sent me $30 for Legend's haircut. So guys, we're about to go get his haircut. I'm telling y'all right now, she ain't got no job and she ain't got no car insurance. I bet you she don't have no car insurance. She can't afford it. She's so busy whining and crying every day. Instead of getting up off her ass, she won't do anything about it. She can complain about it now, but she want her supporters to do something about it, right? She don't want us to do it, right? No license. Because listen, y'all, now I think you can get car insurance without getting a license, right? I don't know. Every state is different. I'm going to tell you right now, here where I live at, they ain't having none of it because all of it is connected. If you don't have one thing, you're going to be fined for this. If you don't have the other thing, you're going to be fined for this. If you don't pay this by this time, you're going to be fined for this. And that's why your girl Key was over there pissed, hot and bothered when she found out that Misha canceled that damn car insurance. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you had me riding around with no car insurance, I got to come see you about that. These hands is ready to go about that. Because that don't make no sense. All right, I don't know what's going on down there, but that doesn't make any sense, guys. Wait a minute. I think it might be a butt dial going on down here. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me wait a minute. Somebody make sure that these people that were hidden, I think they were hidden by mistake. Oh, she got it. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Stuff going on in the chat. I'm just making sure everything is good, y'all. All right, we're good. We're good to go. She realized that it was just a butt dial. All right. So, yeah, guys. So, I don't know. Let me see what y'all saying down here. I'm sorry about that, y'all. All right, I'm getting down here. Right, Latrice? No, So you think you're gonna cancel my car? Do you know how much trouble you're gonna get in if car insurance get canceled? Somebody could pull you over, say you've been driving with no insurance, your registration gets taken. All right, they're gonna take your registration because it's illegal to drive around with no insurance here where I live at. Some people they can drive around with no insurance. I don't know what states they're allowed to do that in. But yeah, if you get pulled over here with no insurance, you might get your car taken and your registration will be suspended because it's like a cause and effect. It's going to be a trickle down effect. When one thing is not done, it leads to another and another and another, and it just keeps going. All right, y'all, let's get back to it. Right, Aquarius, not here either. We don't play about that.
You know. Well, luckily that's a hair video for this page, but it's not paid.
Ooh.
Not paid. What is AC on?
You tell. Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't talk to my landlord about the situation. They just don't want the rent money.
Right, walk by faith.
Take care of my bills as much as I can. And what can he do? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all, is this her changing Legend? Changing a 3-year-old child. Legend is basically 3. Okay, Legend is basically 3. Oh, it might have been Nuity. Let's keep it. It might have been Nuity when she was showing him on the potty. Remember we talked about that, guys? This might have been a couple months back because I'm potty training Legend today. One day out of 365 ain't gonna do it, sis. You can't try to potty train somebody 2 days out of a year. It doesn't work like that. It has to be every day, all day, staying on top of it. Walk by faith, say all you gotta do is put them in the back seat with some apple juice and crackers. Boom, you're done. You're done. Apple juice and crackers. Have them, kids are happy. They got something to eat. You can't put them in there. Now she'll put them back there with crackers and have his throat dry as hell. She won't even worry about the juice, okay? She'll put them back there about to choke on the crackers. I don't know why Legend's upset. She's that slow. But yeah, girl. And he's still wearing a diaper. Right. A waste of money. First of all, how is he wearing pull-ups? You telling me Jasmine is this stupid? You're on baby number 5 and you got him in pull-ups instead of diapers? You might as well change it back to diapers if you're not going to pop the underwear on him. He should be wearing underwear all day long. And then when the nighttime comes, to avoid an accident and having a pissy mattress like your BFF Chrissy over there, instead of being a part of the pissy mattress crew, like your BFF, your scissor sister, Chrissy, okay? He can be wearing his pull-ups at night and wearing diapers during the day, sis. All right, let's keep it going, y'all. Let's watch this part. See what they saying in the chat. They had a lot of good comments on this part, y'all.
Get your mind right in a household like that, ain't no. Yeah. You're welcome, Jazz. I'll never put another woman down working and taking care of her children. Thank you. Didn't she bring her 2 kids when she was dashing? I don't know. I didn't get no warning. They just took my channel. They instantly took it. I guess if people say certain things, say the right thing, they'll take it. Yeah. There's a resource near you that don't have to be. I never heard of that program. 6 months of your rent.
All right, y'all, we're going to fast forward because we didn't watch the diaper part yet. She ain't talking about nothing, so I want to fast forward to the diaper part.
And lying and saying you were a YouTuber, a YouTube associate, and asking, oh, come here, asking them if I got my page taken down. Like, why are you emailing my baby daddies and my mama's? Like,
so guys, let's just put it out here. Normally, with a normal child, you can say what you want. I got 3 of them, and they all boys. I said what I said. Normally, with a normal child, meaning they're in a normal stage of development, if they're wearing a pull-up, they can take the pull-up on and off themselves, and they don't want the pull-up on because it's soaking. We've seen that diaper sagging before. So let's watch and see what she says.
Like, well, I don't get that. Like, what's the purpose of that? What are you getting?
Hey, TD.
What are you gonna get from that? Emailing them, texting them, not even emailing, texting. And I ain't never seen, like, and it's weird. It's like, oh, I want to know so bad. I want to know what she got going on so bad. Like, I don't know. Your feet are burning. Yeah, because you keep walking around outside.
No, not because you keep walking around outside. Why is his trifling mom letting him go outside with no shoes on? She used to do it at the old place. And my thing is, it's not like it's real grassy in the backyard. In Texas, it's almost like deserty back there. It's like it's a lot of dirt and stuff back there. Why are you letting him walk outside with no shoes on? That's trailer trash shit.
Too old for pull-ups. He's 2 years old. He's in 2 to 3 size pull-ups. How can he be old for pull-ups when they're literally made for 2-year-olds? They actually go to size, I think, 5. I think so. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Or 4, 5, 4, something like that. 4, 5. Some size 2 to 3. Aiden, you don't potty train your child. One thing I learned after having so many kids is you gotta wait till they're ready. Aiden wasn't ready until like right before school to be fully potty trained. Legend's just not ready.
He is ready. You're too lazy to do it. He's ready when, first of all, I understand what they're saying about rushing the process. I'm not saying that he won't have an accident or 2. And that's why I say he needs to have underwear on all day. So this is how I would do it. He's going to wake up, take the pull-up off, put his undies on, sit him on the pot 2 or 3 times before you go to the gym because your ass don't go nowhere else. 2 or 3 times before you go to the gym, right? When he's going out, go ahead and let him put the pull-up on while he's at the daycare because I don't know if they have that, if they're going to be able to take him back and forth to the bathroom, right? Then after he comes back home, put those drawers right back on his butt so he knows the difference and explain to him something that you don't do. You know, you like to communicate, this fake ass communication that you like. Legend, I'm putting on your underwear. These are not your pull-ups. All day you're going to be wearing undies. You're not wearing your pull-ups until the nighttime. So don't pee on yourself. Let mommy know when you have to go to the bathroom or sit him on the bathroom. First of all, stop giving him half a gallon of drink. Let's start there. Give him a small amount of juice at a time. Think about it. Okay, I gave him juice at 2. It's 3 o'clock. Let me see if he got to go to the bathroom. Even he's not going to tell you the truth. So just go ahead and sit him on a pot. 3 o'clock. Sit him on a pot at 4 o'clock. Sit him on a pot at 5 o'clock. You're at home doing nothing. You're at home doing absolutely nothing. Exactly. And if you know Aiden is autistic, Jazz, why are you comparing him to Legend? See, I don't know. I feel like Legend is a little better than Aiden. To me, Aiden was not acting like this. Legend is a little bit better than Aiden, right? So I feel like if she was to get started, well, she should have been started. It's too late to even start now. And that's another thing. She waits until they go to school so they can list everything that's wrong with them. Jazz, you're the parent. You have to advocate for your children. Nobody else cares about it enough to do it. You see daddy gone and he ain't never coming back. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Because they was tearing her up in this chat.
I'm not going to force it.
She's not going to
keep
force
working
it.
with him, but he's not too old for pull-ups.
She just going to keep buying pull-ups. High-ass pull-ups. What are pull-ups? $13 for 10 of them? Pull-ups cost as cheap as Jasmine is. I don't even think she's really buying pull-ups, y'all. Jasmine is too cheap and she knows better. Pull-ups don't last a hot minute. Pull-ups are for the purpose of potty training. Why are you buying pull-ups if you're not potty training him? It makes no sense, guys. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up at all. It doesn't make sense mentally and it doesn't make sense financially. Just buy the diapers. You get way more diapers than you do pull-ups in a pack.
He's close to 3, but it's still ages 2 to 3 pull-ups. And it still go to 4 to 5. What is this? Don't take it out on him. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get irritated with him. But he was kicking me. Ava will be here in a little bit. I don't know where they at. He said he was on their way like 15 minutes ago. 20 minutes
so
ago.
Guys, they were also in the chat saying, I did a screenshot. This lady says, if you don't drink water and wash your hands after changing his diapers, your face will probably be a little clearer. She basically wiped his ass. She just changed his diaper. Hey, Renee. Hey, Tubu. Hey, Virgo Diva. Hey, Nika Gray. I'm sorry. She just wiped his ass and didn't even wash her hands. She never washes her hands. And then she proceeds to touch her face. It's disgusting. Jazz, it's disgusting. Okay? That's crazy, y'all.
If you go there, I'm gonna go there. So I'm not in the mood.
To the nitty gritty, you already know your girl is pretty. You already know gotta rep my city. You already know your girl get city. I don't need no pity. I'm just me. You already know I'm a G. So some girl turn to a freak. I'ma make it on top. I'ma just a chocolate drop. You already know I ain't never gonna stop. You already know I'm a chocolate shop. You already know what I'm gonna do. You already know gotta prove it to you. You already know I'ma hold my ground. You already know I'ma put it down. Wow, 100. You already know I'm stunting. You already know what's good. You already know what's up.
Trifling. And I'm reporting that.
I bet you're just worried about your own kids. Like, you so worried. I've never came across a group of people that be just so worried about everything about me, whether it's me or my kids. Like, well, he shouldn't be in this. He shouldn't be wearing this. Like, bitch, why does that even matter? That's just irrelevant. You worried about pull-ups. Kids wear pull-ups all the time, especially if they feel like they have an accident.
No, you have it.
Nothing much problem.
Here.
Get in the house. Now. Giving a bottle and wearing pull-ups is two different things. He's not in diapers, he's in pull-ups. Now, if Legend was drinking out of a bottle when the next stage up is a sippy cup, that makes no sense. Now, that makes zero sense. If the sippy cup is the next stage up,
now she took the opportunity to shade Liv, because y'all know that Liv's still giving AJ a baba. No, you can't have your baba. Why is he still getting a bottle when he has all these teeth in his mouth? So she took that chance to shade Liv and AJ. That's what that was about, y'all. Hey, KP, good morning. Hey, Marina. Marina says she skipped the pull-ups and went straight for the underwear. Pull-ups are like diapers. That's what I'm saying. When you have kids, pull-ups should only be used like if you're going out for a couple of hours and they're in the potty training stages to kind of hold them over. And if you're going out for a few hours and you know you're not going to be able to stop at the bathroom, okay, you might want to put on a pull-up. And at night, when you're in the potty training stages, you shouldn't be wearing pull-ups all day long. What is it, like 13 in a pack? I don't know, guys. I haven't bought pull-ups in so long. I don't know how they're even packaged anymore. But when I was buying them, there was a little tiny bit in the package, and they were like $5,000 for like 10 pull-ups. Like, it was a ridiculously priced because they're supposed to be to encourage them to go to the bathroom. Come on, y'all. Come on, Jazz. You're making excuses for everything.
Why would I give him a bottle? He's in the next stage up, which is a pull-up. He's not in Pampers. So,
well, he needs to be because you're wasting money on the pull-up.
That's just a different picture.
Right, Ebony. He'll be 4 and still not potty trained. Precisely, Virgo Diva. Hey, Mama, too.
Stop. Like, y'all keep talking about other people. I don't give a fuck about, like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, y'all keep, sometimes I just be like, bro, why do these hoes just do this sometimes? Like, that's how I bring up and talk about people that's just irrelevant to me right now and I don't care about.
But you just talked about it. See,
so
now she mad. Wait a minute. So now she mad because what they did was they told her what Liv posted on her community wall, right? I forgot about that part, y'all. Hold on. Let me just pull it up real quick. I probably don't show y'all. I think I'm going to just read it out because y'all know what's going on out here in these YouTube streets, okay? So Liv heard the news about Jasmine because she's watching her, because she's stalking her as well. They all stalk each other. Wait a minute. Did she delete it? I think she might have deleted it, guys. Let me see. I don't see it on here no more. Unless I'm not going too far enough back. All right, I'm not worried about it. But something like karma or something like that. Look at her face, y'all. Look at the face on the freeze frame. Okay. Jazz, you been taking some perk 30s? What's going on here?
I really don't care
about
about
perk
anybody
30 then kicked in.
I am drinking water. I have water right here.
All right, y'all. So she did take it down, but let me tell y'all what she said. So Liv gets on her community wall, right, and says, God is just good. At 6:35 p.m., this is when I took the screenshot because they always like to delete stuff. So you got to be a screenshot around here, right? So at 6:35 p.m., Liv says, God is just going down the list. And then she puts up an angel face with prayer hands. If that ain't the devil, if Liv ain't the devil, Liv, didn't he do a whole 360 on you? He done spent the block so many times on Liv. Karma done spent the block so many times on old liar. And she's worried about, girl, you better worry about yourself. For the other two get taken, you better worry about yourself and leave Jazz alone. The nerve.
I like them with the wifey, but that's it.
Right. Not a star punch cake. Not a star punch cake.
Comment community or comment section. They said I feel like it was her. If she has that much time on her hands, I mean, I don't put anything past anybody, but
Hit that like, y'all.
As much as she annoys me, I don't even have that much time on my hands to go
Right,
and like mass
Alicia.
report somebody's stuff.
Right.
That's too much time.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, but I don't put nothing past people.
And this kills me about her. This is what I'm now. Now y'all see how she acting real sad and giving you a whole performance. Woe is me. Feel sorry for me. I'm the pity party queen. This is the performance that she puts on for her audience. So these cash app ding, ding, ding. She want them cash apps coming through, and y'all are not working fast enough. Jazz, you just did a whole big fest, a whole bagistry. They don't have any more money. Us 9 to 5 hardworking people, us losers who work a 9 to 5, us slave people, like Liv says. I'm not a slave. I don't have to report to a job. Us slaves we want our money. We want to keep all the money we had. We're not giving it to you anymore. I'm going to use my hard-earned money to buy another dozen roses. I bought myself a dozen white roses last week, and I want the light pink ones this week. I'm getting my hair done, a 13x6 burgundy 99J. I'm going to get that installed on the 30th. I don't have to buy a costume. And wait a minute, speaking of costumes, I know Key Plus 3 did not get on Beyonce's internet. Good morning, Pearls of Wisdom, and good morning, Sapphire Woo. If I know Key Plus 3 did not get on Beyonce, yes, Burgundy 99J 13x6 invisible. Yes. Okay. Jazz, you wish. You can't do that. You have to get a sponsor to do that. But see, me, a hardworking woman, mother of 3, they go to the barber shop. Yeah, that way. And who pays for food? I'm not eligible for food stamps, Jazz. I get a paycheck every 2 weeks. Y'all, come on Beyonce's internet. All right, we back to Key, y'all. We back to Key. I'm sorry. We'll have to move over. We'll have to move over to Key. Hold on, y'all. Just forget about Jazz. We're done. We're done here. We're done. It's boring. Guys, we're going to go over to Key because I want to see how she had the nerve to put up a Cash App and a PayPal. Are you crazy? After you just spent $2K, you just went on a whole, you're always bragging about how much money you made, how much money you spent on your kids' birthday parties, which I think is a waste of money. I don't think every year, look, this is the way I'm not doing a birthday party every year, right? Now, when they were little, I feel like birthday parties were more important, but I still didn't do a birthday party every year. I felt like your gift was more important. The fact that we sing happy birthday with a nice cake or something like that. But let me tell you one thing. When you spend $2K on a party, who do you think you are, Kim Kardashian? $2K on a party. It's not like your 30th birthday, your 40th. Why are we spending $2K? If we really spent $2K. Why are we spending $2K on a party? Number one, Christmas is right around the corner. That's number one. And then you're come on here begging for Cash Apps and PayPals? Talking about this happened and that happened? Where are the receipts? Sis, we need to see the receipts. All right, so we're going to go over to Key Plus 3 real quick because I forgot all about that, guys. I forgot all about that, right? But I want to see what's going on here. So we're going to go to I'm all over this. My garage was broken into. My car was vandalized. Let's go over there. Because I don't understand. And I'll change the thumbnail later. Okay? I'll change the thumbnail later. Because unlike some of you weirdos, I actually care about the content I put out. I actually care about providing some type of decency to the channel, like a thumbnail, perhaps. Some people don't put any work into anything they do. They put the bare minimum into everything they do. And then they have the nerve to complain about how they don't get the views and the likes. It's real weird around here. It's real weird. Key, you cannot come on here begging and showing off at the same time. It makes no sense. I don't understand that. 2 weeks ago, yeah, because I spent $2K on this party. 5 minutes later, yeah, guys, can you guys send the money to my PayPal and my Cash App? What?
So I encourage my kids to the same things I
What is
broke.
going on here?
You know, we broken, but we healing. We gonna be okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
And sis, I'm gonna need you to make a video about if you pregnant or not. We want the messy TT. We don't care about Misha no more. We tired of Misha. Misha ain't shit. We already know that. We want to know if you're pregnant and by who. That's all we really care about. Well, that's all I care about, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm here for the mess. I'm here for the mess. How are you pregnant but getting back with Misha? You still never answered the question. God. Answer on every question except for the questions that we want the answer to.
But I guess you didn't know. As I said, the story goes.
Let me speed this up. I don't have time for the bullcrap.
Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I mean. All those times I said that I love you. Cause I tried. And I know you
So
won't.
I guess she's showing us that she on a bus stop because we supposed to give her a Cash App and feel sorry for her too. We don't feel. Let me explain something to y'all. We got our own kids to take care of. We don't feel sorry for any of you. Key, I thought I was here for your reads on Olivia. I was here for you doing things for your kids. I like that. But what I cannot respect is the fact that you get on here. You're too drama filled, first of all. You're too dramatic. It's too, oh, guys, this happened to me, that happened to me. I get stuff happens to you in life. I get it. But how you going to show off about spending $2K on a damn 13-year-old birthday party? Who spends $2K? Yo, I'm sorry, but that doesn't make sense. Are we saving or what? I thought you were trying to buy a house, trying to do this, trying to do that. How you going to level up if you out here blowing money on 2K? If I spend 2K, the next thing I'm spending 2K on is my Louis Vuitton purse. That's what I'm about to spend 2K on. And I can sell that back on eBay. Okay? Why are you spending 2K on a 13-year-old, 14-year-old birthday party? It makes no sense whatsoever. 2K is too much to spend. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. She's showing. Hold on. Let me see if she's still playing music. Yeah, it's just music right now. Hold on. Let me see if she's going to talk.
Do my paperwork. I already got it checked out. They said the cafeteria isn't operating because of the pandemic. Hasn't been. So I'm going to just chill right here and finish these documents. So quick little side part. I know you guys are like, girl, why are you on public transportation? Number one, woke up this morning and got my kids off to school. They all ride their bikes. They have electric scooters. So they left. I finished getting ready. Go in my garage.
Wait a minute. Let me clarify, Key. I'm going to tell you once again, and I'm going to say it as many times as I feel like saying it because it's my channel and I can do that. We don't care if you're on public transportation. All I care about is if you're pregnant and who you're pregnant by. And then the next question is, how were Nisha getting back together if you were pregnant? I want to know the answer to that. I don't care about this cash grab because I feel like, you know, me and somebody were talking about this little situation and they got my wheels turning. And they said, I think it's just a cash grab. I'm starting to think so too. She put up her PayPal. Guys, if you would send me some money, no, we're not sending you shit. You should have bought that damn. See, if I was you, I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be now. It's gonna be one or the other. You're either getting a new, my kids already got all that stuff. What is those things? I don't know what them things called, PlayStation and all that other stuff. You either getting a PlayStation or you're having a party. We ain't doing both. I'm gonna let you, we're not doing both. Sorry. I gotta get your hair cut, got to get you a new outfit, gotta get you some tennis. I buy you a nice gift that you want, or if you just want clothes or whatever. You ain't having a party on top of it. It's either or. Because guess what? Something called Christmas is coming. I got to get my hair done. You're going to need new shoes by January because your feet keep growing. I mean, you're never stop. Look, guys, you spending money constantly with these kids. You're feeding them. You're clothing them. Their feet are growing. They want this. They want that. I don't know what you're going to do when all of these kids are like 16, 17, 15, when they're right in a row like that and they're growing and needing money and stuff. You're wasting money on stupid shit. But let's keep going, y'all, because I didn't even let the girl talk for 2 seconds.
He got mad. I already prayed it out because girl was going. I was going through it. Go to my car. Well, I go through the little walkway with the rocks. I'll show you guys when I get home. My garage, the door, because my garage is not connected to my townhouse. So you have to go out the side of my townhouse, walk past some rocks, hit the right, walk past more rocks on the ground. Well, then there's a door. In this door, I did not change the locks. You can tell somebody used something to break into the door, number one, because a piece of the frame of the door was on the ground, right? I'll show you when I get home. And the handle's loose. You can tell it's completely tampered with. And there's all kinds of like scrape marks where the door handle.
Aquarius, that actually makes sense because one, Disney costs about $9,000 a piece to go into. Last time I went to Universal Studios, I think it was about $3 something a piece. So we got 5 of us. So me, their dad, and then the 3 kids. So that's a lot of money, right? So what is that, like 1,300? I don't know, y'all. 300 times 5, 1,800. I don't know. Whatever. The point is, it's a lot of 1,500, y'all. Damn, that was way off. All right, 300 times 5 is what? $1,500. Then plus tax. Who in the hell you're gonna spend $3K going to Disney? But that's an experience that they'll remember. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing. Don't take them to Disney until they can remember it. If you're spending $3 and $4K, they need to be remembering that, okay? They need to have memories of that. When you're doing it at 2 and 3 and 4 years old, let them be old enough to say, yeah, I remember when we went to Disney. But it's no way, y'all. And people can say, oh, whatever you want to say. I'm not Beyonce and Jay-Z out here. I'm not spending no $2K on a 13-year-old birthday party. She acting like it's a quinceañera. What's going on here? And then the party wasn't all that. It was like a pizza party. So, you know what I'm thinking? It's like a Dave and Buster's place. Because she was like, oh, they can play out there. And look, if you are spending $2K, that's fine. But don't come on here. But I bet you're not coming on here with your Cash App pinned to your Facebook 2 weeks later. Okay? Okay?
Handle is and the frame is, right? So I just push open the door. The handle's like hanging off. My garage door is open. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I call my brother outside. I'm like, come outside and look at this. I said, don't touch nothing because obviously I have to call the cops, right? This is like a scene, right? Like somebody broke in my garage, opened the garage. So I unlock the car. I go to get in my car. I have a push start. Push the button to start the car. Car is not cranking. It's clicking. Okay, now mind you, I've only had my car since April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I've had my car for 7 months. What? I know it ain't the battery. Can't be the battery. Okay, so call the police. They said this is a non-emergency situation that it would take all day for somebody to come out and take a report.
Okay, first of all, we do not care. Shut up. Let me tell you something. First of all, every time you turn around, is something wrong with Key's cars. Are we noticing this? One year, Misha crashed the car drunk driving. The next year, what is your insurance, like $9,000 a month? Because every year, there's something going on with Key and a car. Do we see a pattern forming here? Every single year. Yeah, my car got crashed. Oh, I was in the store and somebody scraped the side of my car. Huh? Every year? Car gets totaled. Girl, who got time to keep paying a car payment? High as car payments are every single year. We don't believe you. We're not buying it. Guys, remember, when Key gets home, apple pie is going to show us that she is lying, okay? This girl is drama. She is nothing but drama. Now, I kind of enjoyed her Misha stories. I'm not going to lie. It was messy and it was interesting. It was gossipy. I enjoyed the live reads. But this story is annoying. This is an annoying story, and we're not buying it. You were just a rich bitch 3 weeks ago when it was time to give that party, and now you're a broke bitch. Very confusing. Very confusing, guys. Looks like a money grab to me. My sis was right.
She was like, I'm better off taking pictures of the scene, uploading them, and making a statement, and then I'll get a police report, like number, and then somebody will call me. Okay, boom. Obviously, they weren't too concerned with it, so they told me to handle it this way. Okay, they were like, also call your insurance company, right? Because it's your vehicle. Okay, so I have AAA. I call AAA because I'm like, okay, what if one of the kids left the door open? So boom, AAA comes out. It ain't the battery. It ain't the battery. So I'm telling the AAA guy, like, oh, this is going on. Somebody broke in. I've already called the police. They told me to do this. But the car isn't even like turning over. Like when you click it, like, you know, the car will like turn over to try to start. It's just like doing a click noise. He's like, no, it's not the battery. Okay. I'm like, does anything look loose or tampered with? He was like, I can't say yes or no, right? He was like, I don't know. He was like, you would have to tow your car to wherever I bought my car. I bought my car from Toyota. And he was like, you know, they would have to look at it. Okay.
Okay, great. All right. Hold on, guys. Stop sharing this, and we're going to share this. Can anyone help me buy my babies a Halloween costume? I only need 3. I bought the baby's costume way in advance. Here's her PayPal. Here's her Cash App. Fuck no. We ain't buying shit. And you know why? Well, I don't even have no costumes to buy. My kid's too old for that. We don't care. We just don't care. Why would we? Yeah, it's Keisha. It's Keisha, Ezra's mom. Why would we, with our own kids to pay for? See, that's why after a certain amount, you gotta stop having them. You can't keep expecting people to help you after your 99th baby. That's not how it works. So if y'all want to send Keeping Up with the Kennedys, Keisha, she's posted her PayPal and her Cash App up here, Keisha Brown, money to buy her 3 costumes when she got a whole ass 2 baby daddies over there. You got Daddy Misha and you got your real baby daddy. We're not buying it. We're not buying the lies and we're not buying the costumes. Okay, either way, we're not buying into and we're not believing. Look at her face, y'all. That was a hard freeze frame right there. Because I do think Key is cute, but that's funny looking, her face right here. All right, anyway, let's keep going.
I don't have car insurance through AAA, right? I have car insurance with my soon-to-be ex-wife, with her, right? We have car insurance together. I'm under her policy. So I call Progressive. Hey, this is what happened. You know, my car was tampered with. Da, 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 da. They were like, what vehicle is this concerning? I'm like, the Dodge Journey. She's like, give me 1 second. Oh, insurance was dropped for that vehicle on October 16th. What? She said, yes. Misha called in on October 16th and canceled that insurance for that vehicle. Huh? So I don't have any coverage. I don't have insurance. She said no. Okay. Get off the phone. My brother, we're in the garage, me and my brother. I'm looking at my brother. He was like, so your car got vandalized. Somebody messed with your car. Your car won't start. First of all, they had to hop the gate. I'm going to show you guys the scene when I get home. They had to hop the gate, right, to my back gate. They had to break the door, right, the garage door. Not break it, but like tamper with it. And they pulled off the piece of the door. I'll show you all of this to get inside of the garage. They opened the garage to get out because when we went in there, the garage door was open.
I'm starting to think, and I'm sorry to say this, I hope it's not true, but are you getting your brother to do all this weird shit? Are you getting your brother to do all this weird shit so that you can cash in? It's weird. The story's not adding up, and you just happen to be a victim right after Misha cheated. She's always a victim too. And I kind of liked Key, guys, because she was giving me the live reads. I was enjoying them. I was like, go, Key, read her down. And now look at you. On here acting like Jazz, trying to do a cash grab.
Not only, and I'm smiling because I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold it together. I really am, y'all. I really am. I'm really trying not to get out my character. I'm really trying to stay composed. I'm really trying to make sure my heart posture is steady on God and not operating out of fear and not operating out of just not believing, operating in faith, right? I'm trying, but I am on the edge of the cliff. I'm hanging by a thread, the thread of Jesus's garment, okay? And I am about up to here. Up to here with these shenanigans. So the day that I filed for the divorce, go back to the videos. I filed for the divorce on October 16th, right? The day that Misha was headed to my grandmother's and I was leaving my grandmother's from after the court, after I went to the courthouse, filed for the divorce, went to my grandma's to check on her before I was going home, right? Because I had the baby. As I'm pulling this way, I already told you guys the story. Misha sees me, she flips at you, she tries to run me off the road. She comes behind me. She's like this close. I hit the first side street from where I was at. She boxes me in. Misha gets out the car to walk towards this way. As soon as I know she's far enough to the car, I can see her and the baby can see her. I skirt off and I leave and I come home. Then about 45 minutes to an hour later, the Fresno PD is calling me saying they need to do a welfare check on me. When they come, they tell me that Misha tells the police that 4 masked men, right? This is all a lie, right? It's all fabricated. And then I drove off. Only people that were in my car was me and my son, my 2-year-old son and me. She says that 4 masked men jumped out my vehicle and I pulled away and they beat her up. So you're telling me I was just riding around with 4 masked men since 7:30 in the morning? They're just chilling in my car with my son, masked up. Okay, yeah, make it make sense. 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 Because it's pissed me off. Okay, so then she gets a protective order against me with no evidence, just hearsay. Just hearsay. Hearsay. I'm questioned by the police. I tell them my story. I said, no, matter of fact, she's lying to you. She told the police that she was on her way to the smoke shop. I'm telling the police, are you familiar with the west side of Fresno? Is there a smoke shop in that vicinity? They said, no, it's the opposite way. I said, by Fumax, right? I said, yeah, exactly. I just came from my grandma. She was on her way there. There's no smoke shop in that vicinity. She's lying to your face. They said, oh, so she beat up herself? I said, I guess so. It don't involve me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I said, so she got an emergency protective order.
And another thing,
heinous.
Another thing, why is them 3 old ass kids still wearing costumes? I got a 13-year-old. He didn't ask me for a costume. He would be embarrassed to be out in these streets wearing a costume at 13 years old. I didn't know that 6th grade maybe, but not my 6th grader. We been stopped costumes in the 5th grade. Why is these 3 old ass damn near adult kids wearing costumes? She didn't say she been got a costume for the baby, y'all. She just needs a costume for her 14-year-old, her 13-year-old, and her 12-year-old. Do they really need costumes at this age? Maybe the kids act different and do different things in different states. Y'all know everybody gets to do their own thing in each state. It's like a whole country everywhere. Whole different country. My 13-year-old said he don't want to wear that no more. He too old for that. Okay? So I think her kids are like, I'm going to say like, I think they're like 11, 12, 13, or like 13, 14. They're right behind each other. Who are these old ass kids wearing costumes, y'all? Y'all tell me. And right. That's what I'm saying. It's different, Elizabeth. That's what I'm saying. It depends on what they're doing. They might be having a costume contest at her school. I don't know. All I know is my son said he don't want to wear no costume, and that would be embarrassing. That's what he told me. Okay. Now, they might, if they were doing something at school where they were doing a costume thing, he probably would. I don't know. Hey, True. Good morning, sis.
Allegations that are lies have nothing to do with me, right? Then that day she cancels the insurance.
Wait a minute, y'all.
But you love my children. But you love my kids. You love my kids. You love my kids so much.
Are her nails done or they her real nails? Because she doing a lot of tapping. Because if you had money to get your nails done and didn't have money for them costumes, I'm confused.
Much. You love your son Elmer so much. Really? Oh, okay. So I haven't had car insurance since the 16th of October and had no idea. Clock that to you. Now remember, this is my wife. We were in good standing, right?
Wait a minute.
Because
that's a good point.
What were we trying to do? We were trying to reconcile.
This is my thing. If you got a car payment on this car and you just drop the insurance, now I don't know if they probably have a little verification inside verification system, right? I don't know where y'all worked at, but if you ever had a job where you had to verify people's information, it's a system called LexisNexis. And you can go into it and find basically anything you want on somebody. Not that I'm going around looking up people info. I'm just telling y'all that that's how it works. It's a verification system. So I don't know what the insurance company uses because I never worked at an insurance company. But it's a way to verify if the car has insurance on it. So Lee Pepper, that's a great point. And I didn't even think about that because if your car has a payment on it, you have to have full coverage here where I am. If it does not have a monthly payment, then you can use whatever the other coverage is. I forgot what the name of it, because even when my cars are paid for, we're still doing full coverage because I want to get my money back if this car get crashed up. How do you think I'm going to get another car? You think I'm going to put my thousands of dollars out there? No, I won't be doing that. I will be taking the money I get from this full coverage, this good old, liability, this good old full coverage, and I'll be putting it down on another car, or I might not put shit down on a new car because who's putting money down on cars to get $5 off of the car payment? It's a waste of time. Oh, this car payment will be $5 less because you put another $1,000. No, thank you. That's not adding up. Here go $500 down. I'm paying for titles and tags, and I'm moving on with my life. Okay?
Right? So of course we have things in each other's name. Oh, let's take it a little further. She got the last childcare check, right? Because it was in her name. She got the check for $2,421. Do you think that she thought about her son's birthday on October 31st? Do you think she's thinking about Ellen's birthday on November 7th? Because the check got deposited on Monday.
A childcare check. See, we don't have those here where I am. We don't get childcare checks. I never heard of it. But I was informed by a good girlfriend that childcare checks are received out there in Cali where she is. And you can get them. And you can use them to pay for daycare for your kids. See, we just call them daycare vouchers here. But, it's way more expensive to live in Cali than it is where I am. California, I think they're one of the most expensive states. It's expensive here. But and Key has more kids. So she has 4 kids. So it's like a daycare voucher. Okay, for you guys on the East Coast. It's a daycare voucher. Now, whether you guys know this or not, I'm putting it out there. You have to be below a certain income amount to even be eligible for a daycare voucher. I know Key works and everything. I'm just saying that you can't make all of this money that you claim to make. Because I think she over there burning them cards to the ground. She's over there burning her credit cards to the ground right? Right, Deborah, because it's expensive. You know what I mean? So they get a child care check, aka East Coast people, a daycare voucher. Okay, that's what that is. But what I'm saying is, why is it in Misha's name? Why? Is Misha babysitting this kid? I thought Misha was in school and had a job. So why is Misha getting the child care check?
Today is Wednesday. The divorce papers have been sitting at my grandma's house since Friday. You got the child care check on Monday. Have you went to my grandma's house? It's a safe, neutral place. Did you go over there and did you get the divorce papers? No. Did you go over there and drop off the child care check knowing that I have bills, knowing that my PG&E bill is due today, and if I don't pay it, whew, now I don't have car insurance and now my car won't work. And when I called the dealership, do you know how much money they told me it's going to cost to flush out my vehicle? And just to get it checked, right? Just to get a diagnosis is $250. They want it up front. Then after that, they'll tell you, that doesn't go towards how much it is for labor and whatever they got to do to fix it, right?
Once again,
if somebody did put
on a
something in your
birthday
tank,
party,
sugar or anything
this
else.
is the reason why I am not spending $2K on a birthday party. When I spend $2K on something, I guarantee you I can get some of that money back. You got to start thinking, y'all. You're spending $2K on a birthday party trying to be Kim Kardashian. Meanwhile, 2 weeks later, now you need us to give you the $2K back. You're begging the YouTube streets for $2K. Well, normally, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but even at the dealership, when you get a diagnosis, if you get the work done at the same shop, they don't charge you for the diagnosis. They charge you for the diagnosis when you get the work done at a different shop. Not when you get it done at the same shop. That has been my experience, and I've been driving for quite some time. Hey, Lady T-Bug, sis. Happy Saturday, sis.
We have to flush it. It can cost from anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. What? Anyways, let me do these paperwork. I just had to catch you guys up. I'll show you everything because right now I'm on public transportation. Because I'm broke. Because why? Misha didn't give me my money. She didn't give me my money. She didn't give me my money.
You
she
shouldn't be broke.
And look at me, gullible me.
Baller, big spender, miss $2K for a 13, 14-year-old party. You shouldn't be broke already. See, because if I have to spend $2K and now I'm broke, I may not be spending anything. You might get $100 in a card and a birthday cake and keep it moving if I'm spending my last. Because you need to save money for a rainy day because you're a mom and you spending $2K on that party and now being flat broke, it's irresponsible, my dear. It is irresponsible. Where they daddy at? Where they daddy at? She said she took him downtown for child support a couple of videos ago. I don't know if y'all caught that. What's an update on that and this so-called pregnancy?
She's changed. She would never do that again. She would never take away from the kids. So how are my kids supposed to have a birthday party? Because the rent's due. All my bills are due. So my work check, my $2,500 work check, this is my check that has to go to the bills. My rent is due in what, a week and a half? So I got to pay my rent. I got to pay all my other bills. How am I supposed to give my kids a birthday party? You know what that money was for. You know what it was.
Exactly, 88 gifts.
You're an evil.
You always make sure you're good before you spend $2K. That clearly was her entire checking account. Right. That's what I'm saying, sis. It makes no sense.
Evil person. But my bad, right? For trusting you again, for believing your word, for believing that you're changed. And I'm going to get off here before I start crying. I got to go. I'm going to finish this paperwork. I'll see y'all in a minute. Oh yeah, he did. He tightened the door, but oh no. So it's still, as you can see how it's like moved away from the thing. It's supposed to be up here tight, but it's down here. Yeah. So yeah, you can tell they did it from the outside because of how loose it is right here, right? It's still kind of tight right here. The police told us not to, and then also this right here. So I don't know what happened when I got it open and made a hole. The police told us not to touch the vehicle anymore till they can get somebody out here. So I'm not even going to touch it or anything because we've already touched it this morning. So sorry. At least if they can get some type of fingerprints, I don't want to mess with it anymore. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't know. It's like I don't know if you guys can see it right here. All of these scratches at the top. Like none of this, the car was dirty, but I don't know if you guys can see this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but all kinds of scratches on the hood. Substance was poured inside the tank. Everything's still in the refrigerator. Everything that's like lined up against of my garage is all the same. Nothing's tampered with or messed with whatsoever. Oh, this is down. I had my brother put that back up. That was at the top. So I don't know.
So wait a minute. Another thing, guys, Key seems to only come on here to beg, okay? This has been a pattern that's been going on for 3 years, right? So Walk by Faith says, remember last year, her brother helped her get all that money for Christmas. She lied about being homeless. So Walk by Faith, is this when she told us that her baby daddy, these were her exact words, if I remember correctly. I just didn't remember if it was last year or the year before last. 1 year, she told us that her baby daddy was getting out of prison and that she had a DV, like a restraining order out on him, and that she was staying in like a hotel for DV people. I thought that was 2 years ago, so maybe I'm not remembering correctly. But then I also remember Walk by Faith that after that, she said that she put her Cash App up there and her her Cash App and like her PayPal up there again, and was like, it's Christmas, guys. Can you guys help me out with the kids? And I feel like she blamed it on Misha somehow. But no, sis, sis, you're rich. Remember, you can spend $2K on an event right before Christmas, and you still not hurting, yet you're hurting. Which one is it? Are you balling or are you broke? Because now I'm starting to think that you just make up anything you want to make up just to fit whatever storyline you're trying to put out there. Look out here looking like Jazz now.
Than that, this is what it looks like. This is what's happened. I'm tired, y'all. I'm barely getting home. I'm exhausted. Feels like I've already walked my 9 miles. I don't know where. Make sure that's logged. So I'm telling my brother to come tighten this now. Let me pick this back up. Put this up.
Not Jesse Smollett. Not Jesse.
So yeah, it'll go right here, like this. Anyway. Only person who really watches Netflix is on me. So why would you turn that down? Right. So right now, my daughter comes in the living room. You guys, I barely got home at 7:30. Taking public transportation is tough, right? Why did she log us out of the Netflix account? Petty. And it's
that's what you're complaining about right now. Logging out of the Netflix account. That's all you got. We don't care.
To the nitty gritty, you already know your girl is pretty. You already know gotta rep my city. You already know your girl get city. I don't need no pity. I'm just me. You already know I'm a G. So from girl turn to a free. I'ma make it on top. I'ma just a chocolate drop. You already know I ain't never gonna stop. You already know I'm a chocolate shop. You already know what I'm gonna do. You already know gotta prove it to you. You already know I'ma hold my ground. You already know I'ma put it down. While I 100. You already know I'm stunned. You already know what's good. You already know what's up.
Trifling. And I'm
Guys, we're done here. We've been on here for 2 hours. These women are trifling. These women have no accountability. These women, well, not Key, but the rest of them don't want to get a job. So guys, what we're waiting for today, what I can hope is, Key, I hope you see this. I hope you hit the like button, and I hope you tell us if you're pregnant or not. If you're not going to tell us about the pregnancy, we don't care. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, Jasmine, I hope that you let us know if we're going to see if Jasmine got her channel back. I'm going to check right now. Hold on, y'all. No, I don't see it back yet. Everybody else's videos are coming up, but not hers. All right, so I just see my jazzed up life up there. I hope Jazz does get her channel back because honestly, she's not capable of doing anything else. Okay. So yeah. So replay gang, let me know what you think down in the chat. All right. Don't be afraid to drop down, replay gang. All right, guys. 2 hours. We've been on here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I gotta go. I gotta go handle the rest of my day. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys out here on the YouTube streets. All right. Bye.
To the nitty gritty, you already know your girl is pretty. You already know gotta rep my city. You already know your girl get city. I don't need no pity. I'm just me. You already know I'm a G. So from girl turn to a freak. I'ma make it on top. I'ma just a chocolate drop. You already know I ain't never gonna stop. You already know I'm a chocolate shot. You already know what I'm gonna do. You already know gotta prove it to you. You already know I'ma hold my ground. You already know I'ma put it down. Wow, 100. You already know I'm stunned. You already know what's good. You already know what's up.
Trifling.
And I'm recording.